Friends, I suggest we should think only about God and Guru. Rest of the things will fall in place. The way when sun rises in the morning and the darkness goes away, similarly, when you bring God and Guru in your life, the darkness of the life goes away. There would be nothing which you would want having once tasted the nectar of the God. Once you have known what is God, once you are on the pathway to finding the God, you will realize nothing else is able to disturb you. Make up your strong mind, move towards God, meditate and move ahead. Read scriptures if you want to follow the path of Gyan, and do bhakti and bhajan if you want to follow the path of bhakti or devotion. And in those paths you would realize, as long as you are moving towards God, nothing else is able to disturb you. Rest everything, whatever you want, will fall in place. Those things which you always thought, because of which you will not be able to be happy, only those things, even when they are away, you are much happier without them. Rishis could remain happy staying on the banks of the rivers, drinking the river of the water and eating whatever herbs, shrubs and जड़ी बूटियाँ खा के जो कुछ मिलता था. If they could remain happy with that, why can't we in today's world where everything is available at fingertips, why can't we be happy? We just have to remember God, and thus everything is around us. It is only poor people who really have to struggle hard for their days living, but God must be having some plan for them as well. And one of the plan is you must pray for those people who are weaker, who are unable to gather enough money for themselves to live happily. So what we can do for them is, if we can help directly, nothing like it. If we can't help, at least we should pray for them. At least God is teaching us how to pray for those people who are unlucky. So meditate, and after meditation, sit for some time, and during that time, think of the day, think of those things which are left, and when you go during the day, think of completing those things, and without attachment. You have to do those things because you have to do, that is your duty. And whatever your duty you are doing, you have no right to desire for their actions or fruits of their actions. So whenever you complete a thing, thank God that He has given you the strength and the intelligence to complete that work, and thank your friends and others who helped you in completing the work, and then move on to the next work, which is your next karma. Go on to next karma, do it in the similar fashion that you offer it to God, and do it in the manner you would have already planned it in the morning and in the evening and in the spare time, and then follow it and do it. Again you would see that it would be done in a very nice manner, because you would have planned everything in it from beginning to end. And having planned everything, you would realize that you have done it to a great perfection, which otherwise you may not have been able to do. So if you are able to do a thing in perfection, obviously you will get the things and the rewards which you deserve. That's why it is said, meditate and you will get the rewards of your meditation and the duty that you have done. So must meditate, the rest of the things will all fall in place on its own. Your duty is to meditate, your duty is to remember God, your duty is to follow the path of the Guru, and rest everything that is in the world, it has got no meaning. Trust me, it will fall in place and it will fall in place, and it will give you satisfaction without having really put in extra efforts. The efforts which you put in a work for 16-17 hours, that effort could be reduced to 1 hour or 2 hours if you start meditating, and then at the end of the meditation, you start thinking about the work, plan it from A point to B point, how many turns, how many obstacles, how many inventions are required during the path. If you calculate all these things after the meditation and then plan it in your mind, and you may put it in the notebook also, like that I will do it in this manner, and then when you go on ground and you do it, you will be surprised how easily and comfortably you have been able to complete your duty. That's why I say meditate and rest, everything will fall in place. Thank you.